Well, welcome to today's video, and as I'm sure you know, we've been reflecting over these past days on the 30 years we've spent as I've been a Methodist minister. And today, as we draw near to the time when, well, as the Methodist Church calls it, sitting down, that's their term for retirement. So we come in just a short time to that period, and we'll be leaving our lovely manse here and our friends and moving back to Doncaster from whence we came 8 years ago. So today we reflect a little bit on how we see the future, and it's a lot of it is just unknown. We don't know how things are going to turn out, and it would be true to say that you've got a few misgivings, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Explain that.
Well, I think, we are very blessed here. We've got a lovely manse. We're very happy in the churches that we're part of. And we can see that God's got a lot more in store. In the building project I've been involved with, I can just see those rooms that we've yet to create and know that there's real purpose and work to do in those places.
That's just reminded me, just as an offshoot really of what we're talking about, that when Disney World was first opened, Walt Disney had died by then, and but his widow was there, and somebody said to her, what a shame it is that Walt never lived to see the dream come true. And Mrs. Disney said he did see it. He had the vision for it. So although he didn't see it practically when it was first built and opened, he had seen it. He had the vision for it in his heart.
So we're kind of leaving a lot of things behind. And I think especially at this time when we don't even know if we can be church in the building together before we go, that's really difficult. I know that church is the people, and I know that church is in the street, and I appreciate all that, but I would like to be church with the people that we've come to love.
It is a very strange time to be coming towards the end of our active ministry, not even knowing whether before we leave we'll be able to meet up again as church. I mean, I've got a great vision of a big party to celebrate, but of course it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to happen gradually in different ways. But to have to leave here without actually being able to meet up, that wouldn't be great. But who knows? God's got it in store. So what about the future?
Well, we don't know, do we? Because although we're going back to Doncaster, we've bought a house in a part of Doncaster that we don't know. And we don't know where we're going to be worshipping. We don't know anybody who lives in that part of Doncaster. So we're looking forward to living near Steph and Matt and the children. But it's a whole new chapter in our lives. And
one of the verses that is often quoted, and I really come back to it time and again, is a verse in the prophecy of Jeremiah where God says, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. And I firmly believe that we don't know how God will use us in the future. We don't know what's going to happen, but we believe that God's got it in store. And I was reading a book some time ago, and the person said that the word retire could be spelt re-tire, T-Y-R-E. So in other words, for a new stage on the journey, you put new tyres on. And personally, although we'll obviously be sad to leave Leicester and our friends here and part of our family, I'm really excited about new opportunities, because I want to I'm sure we'll continue in ministry in some form, not in the same way as we have done over the past 30 years, but I'm sure God has got things in store for us. So it's a question of being open to see what God might be showing us, or where is God will be, what God will be saying to us, opportunities that will open up, I'm sure.
Yes, and we need a rest, don't we? Especially you especially need a rest.
It's strange because sometimes I wake up, or I'm just thinking I could easily do another 30 years, but other times I feel quite tired, and I definitely feel it is the right time to come to an end of the full-time ordained ministry period of my life. But at the same time, all of us who are followers of Jesus are called to be full-time Christians. So for all of us, it's a question of what is God saying. Jesus himself said, I only do what I see the Father do, and I only say the words the Father gives me. And it's about following Jesus, isn't it? And he is our good shepherd. The verse that I was thinking of yesterday, I thought of another one, but it's that we are a wandering vagabond race. So the journey through life, wherever we are, whoever we are, Jesus says to us, as he said to those first disciples, follow me. So personally, I'm really excited about what God might be wanting to lead us into in the future. Who knows? We don't even, as Sue says, we no idea which church we might be connected to in Doncaster, but we're open to God to show us. So lots to look forward to, but of course we've still got another 2.5 months here, or how it works out. The removal people are not even working at the moment, so who knows what's going to happen, but we trust God will guide us. Anything else to add to that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Thank you for watching. So that's completed our little journey together through our reminiscences, but I'll be continuing with these daily vlogs on a whole range of subjects. If there's any subjects you want me to look at, please do let us know. Please continue to send your comments. So thank you so much again for watching these, and pray that God will richly bless you.